transaction. I just want the paper. Illegal transaction.
Whoever said illegal was the easy way out, couldn't understand. When I was 11, I washed cars at shopping centers, gave the money to my parents so they could get high. Then when I was 12, I started to spend it on myself, shirts, pants, kicks, belt. That's when I started to dress fly. At 13, I made moves of major significance. Yeah, let's do it old school, real talk, Steve. Shout outs to having no ID. Fucking oath. Shout outs to Squad. Illegal merch. Shout outs to Cold Fresh. Shout outs to every cunt that gets behind us. Squad.
I get a free shirt for the best performance, so whoever does
Grizzlemania, we got a contest for the champion later on, but right now we got a motherfucking gauntlet battle on the left hand side. Justagame. Rat man. Make some noise, you cunts. Call them cunts and they make noise. On the right hand side, you cunts. Atak, you cunts. Let's go, we got the coin toss. 60 seconds, I got the time. I don't yet, but I do now. Let's go.
Hey yo, Rat Man, get the fuck out of here with your Vanga flows. This cunt comes to all the battle shows looking like the Vanga chose to go through all his nana's clothes and steal her fucking pantyhose. Matter of fact, every time you wear those, I bet your fucking fanny grows. You should go be a cheerleader for the Rabbitohs with all your fucking tranny bros. You ain't shit but an obsolete force. This is like samurais with cheap swords taking on Marine Corps and trying to beat me in a battle while exposing all your weak flaws. It's like trying to scratch your balls when you're wearing Wolverine claws. Cause trying to see me fail is like finding a blind female that can't even read Braille and sending the bitch a fucking email. It's not speak detail with a murderous rap. Your mum's a deep sea whale with some sperm on her back. So if I call that bitch a deep sea whale, I mean that literally. Matter of fact, visually, I seen that bitch free Willy from captivity. Man, that skirty bitch has phony tits. It became a cozy fit for any lonely prick to bone and shit, cause all she wants is Moby Dick. Fucking time cup.
Yo, Atak, man, you A-whack. You look like an A-rab and you smoke too much crack. I can tell because you're all sorts of fucked up. You sound like a Kiwi but look like some Mexican cunt. Nice to meet you, Pablo. I heard he wears sandals when he goes to the club and he fails every time that he tries to pick up. It could be the way he dresses or maybe he's just a bitch. Maybe it's because he smells like an Indian dish. Motherfucker, you think you're gangster, you have a fucking lisp. So you think you're a hard cunt from NZ, a gangster and a rap veteran, but really you have a lisp. You smell like Indian food and you're a Mexican. So fuck off, Pablo, you ain't fucking hard, bro. Why don't you fuck off home and cook me some fucking nachos? You sandal wearing fuck. You sandal wearing fuck. I'll have a taco as well, you cunt, and I'll do the Macarena while I'm railing your mum. For real, I met your mum. For real, I met your mum. She showed me your Pokemon cards. We asked your dad where you were and he said you weren't far, but your mum's so nice, such a beautiful senorita. She's like, just a game, it's nice to meet ya. That's when I fucked her on the couch and I went, hey, Macarena. Make some noise, people.
I'm about to make this Ranger's mates cordon off this damn place with some yellow tape when I navigate the battle state to strangle and assassinate this massive fate with cables in a tangled shape and celebrate his tragic fate. The wanker's great, so you masturbate in a random place with self-portraits of your fucked up face. Oh, fuck. Yeah, anyway.
Keep it down.
Man, if you're the type of cunt that'll laugh at if lightning struck you right nut and you got hit by a fucking ice cream truck, I'll cut every rung off the ladder of progression that you're climbing up, because your rhyming sucks like the kind of sluts that give blowjobs for $90 to buy them stuff. And when it comes to that shit, you probably think I'm getting fired up, but I'm like Virgin Airlines because I never gave a flying fuck. And when it comes to that, your pants are tight as fuck around you, but that's the only tightest thing that's tight as fuck about you. You probably think that you're a mad rhymer, but if you wore your shorts tight, everyone will see your mangina. Your head looks like a fucking campfire. fire. Hey yo, fuck this ringer cunt. Let's hit the damn timer.
That's time.
Yo, Atak, like one of those weird chicks you got on Facebook who just won't leave you alone. She says hello every hour and it never gets old. You read back the conversation after a week and it just reads, hey, how are you? Hey, question mark. Hey, how are you? Hello, it's Atak, brah. I don't want to be your friend, mate. I don't want to be your friend, mate. He wants to get me on his webcam because he thinks it's time to masturbate. Well, I'm hiding, man. I'm not replying. I thought you'd give up, but he keeps saying, hey, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Oh.
Come on, Bob.
Oh, man.
It's time, it's round 2.
Third round on the homie Atak.
Yeah.
Still got a round each left. It's still good. It's still good.
Oh, he makes some noise anyway.
You look like a faggot that likes nuts, and I'm not talking about an acorn. You probably watch gay porn on your mate's lawn. If you were playing cricket during a rainstorm, you probably wish that Shane Warne would use his balls to keep your face warm. When you rap, you look all limp-wristed like you clip-fisted some twin sisters who are actually shimp bitches that probably gave your dick blisters. Hey, man. You didn't like that. Yeah, fuck up.
Fuck.
One Attack.
What are you, bros?
Man, you're the sort of cunt that used to go to sleepovers and piss in your friend's blanket to get wet patches all over the fucking bed mattress. You probably spent your evening nights drinking Sprites until you fucking peed your tights. Jesus Christ. You're wearing a rat suit at your age, you fucking need advice. You should leave my sights before I start frying MCs and mice like peas and rice when I'm seasoned mice. And then I'll fucking rip the head from this toy. Cause my flows are set to destroy like Hector and Troy when I let them deploy. And you ain't shit but a gay cat, fuck a haystack. Trying to say that I take crack, I don't do that shit. So trying to find a meat bee in a battle is like trying to find a needle in an Atak.
Make some noise for that. Final round on the homie.
Your parents told me you were a strange kid growing up, hey, getting banned from movies like Toy Story at such a young age. It was hard because you loved them, Buzz Lightyear and Woody, but every time you saw Woody, this cunt actually got a Woody. Getting boners over dolls, your mum was living on a doll. It was hard growing up, man, hormones out of control. Jacking off in your room until your foreskin was fried. I found horse porn in his history, it's a mystery, but I know why. It's an addiction, it's like a drug, and that's when you turn to drugs. You and your essays rolling around, no Mexican love. You think you're Mexican tough, you think you're Mexican rough, but at the end of the day, you're just a Mexican cunt. Mexican cunt. Oh, fuck me, man. At the end of the day, you're just a Mexican cunt. Wearing your snapback sombrero, looking for senoritas. Your fucking poncho says swag, and you're doing the Macarena, but you're doing it wrong. The whole fiesta stops because you're showing off something that you haven't fucking got. The girls are running away. Your whole image is a laugh, bro. Now get the fuck back in the kitchen and cook us all some more nachos.
It's time,
We're going to go to the judges. I don't know where they're going to do it, but...
No, I'm just getting them whispering in my ear and shit.
Shout out to our sponsors, Illegal Merch, Skype Apparel, Cold Fresh. They're going to give a shirt. Who won the shirt? Who won the shirt? Gibberish. Where are you, homie? Gibberish.
Yeah. We got a decision. Make some noise, cunts. Real talk, Gauntlet, Bristlemania 3, on the street, cause fuck have an ID. Who needs that shit? We can just battle right here. Yeah. Shout out to Skype Apparel, Illegal Merch, Cold Fresh, every other motherfucker that gets behind. Real talk, we had a decision from these motherfuckers. 3-0, Atak won that one. That's Atak's third win, so motherfuckers just promoted to Real Talk, the big leagues. Next event, the 4th birthday. We've got a big announcement regarding that coming up soon. Anyway, let's get back inside so they don't fucking shut the doors.